What's up, everybody? Sparking Zero just dropped some huge news, so we're gonna take a look at it. They just dropped all of the patch notes. We got it here. They are translated on Google from Japanese, so there might be some mistranslations, but I'm very excited. I really hope that they nerf Afterimage Strike. Other than that, I don't really care. I love the game still, but let's see what they got. I just saw this. I haven't reacted to this at all. I have no idea what's in these, so let's go over them together. So free update will be distributed on December 12th, 2024, so tomorrow. It's currently 3 a.m. my time where we are at. And then it would be carried out maintenance from 17 to 19 JST. Let's look up when that is. 1700 JST. That'll be 3 a.m. Eastern time or 2 a.m. Central time tomorrow. So there will be maintenance tomorrow night. Let's see, game mode changes. All stages can now be used in local multiplayer. That's cool. That's a cool little addition. I'm glad that they added that. That's awesome. Added the ability to switch character display methods. Added the ability to customize team member settings. Not 100% sure. They're not very descriptive on what that is, but it sounds interesting. Added the ability to skip animation that appears at the start of battle on ranked and player matches. Okay. Both must operate, so both must choose to skip. That's a nice little addition. I was finding it annoying because we fight Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta every time, or UI Goku every time. You know, you see the same interactions over and over, so that's nice to be able to skip that. Added the ability to choose whether team members are public or private when forming a team. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming that's like the regular player match. Okay. Custom battle edit added alphabetical. Oh, thank God. I was actually never going to use a custom battle or create a custom battle again, simply because it takes hours just to find the dialogue you want. Like, if I know I want someone to say Vegeta, it's not in alphabetical order, and you don't have a search bar, so you don't know where it's at. But now I can just go to the V's. That is amazing. Thank goodness. Added the ability to change the camera focus during battles to a closer distance. Interesting. I know there was some wonky camera stuff going on, but I wasn't too worried about it. That's awesome. Battle system changes and adjustments. PS5, press R2 and X, or RT and A. Okay, is that not the same? This is a new move? Is this a brand new move? Okay, I thought you could already do this. Interesting. Smash fighting. The opponent will no longer flinch when hit by Rush Energy Blast while charging a Smash melee attack. Interesting. Okay, that'll nerf key blast spammers a little bit. That might make things a little bit more interesting. When charging a smash melee attack during a rush melee, the amount of the time that is charged is reduced based on the number of hits has been increased. That's a weird translation there. Rush blast. The time it takes to fire the next shot after the maximum number of shots set for each character has been reached and has been increased. Okay, so it looks like they really are leaning on nerfing key blast. They don't want to see people spamming key blast as much. Rush bullet repelling. It is now possible to transition from deflecting energy spheres while stationary deflecting energy spheres while moving. Okay, again, weird translation because of Google. I'm assuming this means you can block key blast now while moving and station. Like, you know how they try to get behind you and spam you from the back? If you're in a high ranked match, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if they're using Broly, they'll spam Key Blast and then fly behind you, and then you can't do anything about it. You just take the damage if they're in Sparking mode. I'm assuming it's saying that's going to stop that, which I really hope it does, because that was the #1 thing that made me upset, other than Afterimage Strike. Step, improve the state where you are immune to some attacks immediately after taking a step. Rush Energy Blast and Smash Energy Blast can now also be avoided. Interesting. So it seems like they're making defense a lot better. Z Burst Dash, increase consumption upon activation. Okay. Burst Smash, no energy consumption when activated, but energy is consumed according to distance while moving. Interesting. Okay, a blast, increase damage when using boost. So if you're boosting and key blasting, it increases damage. Okay. I don't hate that. Z Search. Z Search will no longer miss when switching characters. When Z Search misses, the opponent will now be captured in a short amount of time if they are in front of your field of vision. Oh, thank goodness. This is one of my other big complaints. So whenever you switch to a new character, they're going to lock on a lot quicker now. So that's good. Input time has been reduced. Does that just mean late? Oh, for Z counters. Oh, change the design so when the Z counter is used repeatedly, it gradually becomes more difficult. So you can't just spam Z counters anymore. I like that. Increase the amount of energy you consume when a Z counter is successful. Decrease the amount of skill stock increase when Z counter is successful. Okay. So they nerfed them a lot, it seems like. You use more energy. You don't get as much skill stock. And you can't spam it anymore? Okay. No, I like that. I like that. Revenge counter. We're using predict against a revenge counter. The skill stock consumption has been reduced from 2 to 1. So is this when you're a revenge counter or a revenge counter? I think so. That's not a big deal. Rush fighting during sparking. The gradual damage reduction when hitting multiple times has been adjusted to provide a larger reduction. Okay. It has been made possible to interrupt the final attack of a combo's air combo, air slash combo, with a guard. Okay, yeah, they're just really buffing defense, it seems like, in some regards. Substitution. Reduce the amount of HP recovered by reserve characters. Okay. I didn't have a problem with the HP recovery. It didn't seem like that much, but whatever. Oh, this makes giant characters unusable? Are we going to say unusable? Z burst dash tackles by giants can now be guarded. This is huge. This might actually make giants unusable. What? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think giant characters are just unusable now? Because it was the most annoying way to play the damn game, but it got me so many wins just using Dr. Wheelo and spamming Z-Dash. But, like, outside of that, he was useless. Huh. Something to think about. Okay. Skill adjustment and change. Damn, they changed a lot of stuff, man. All skills that instantly enter sparking mode. Increase skill stock consumption. Oh. Oh, that's big. Is that 4 now? General skills increase. Reduce skills. Okay. Okay, so they make skill increase status moves reduce. Okay, I don't hate that. Multiple afterimage fish. The effect duration has been reduced to 10 seconds and will be canceled if the character is identified during this time. Oh. This is afterimage strike, right? This has to be. It's just a mistranslation. So it's only 10 seconds long and will be canceled if... So if they... Oh. That... Thank you. Sparking 0. Listen. We've seen a decline in players recently. A lot of people complaining about how annoying certain things are. I'm loving everything you've done here. They're listening to the community. That's great. I'm glad they... I was a afterimage strike spammer myself. I won't lie, but I'm glad they nerfed it. It's going to take a lot more skill now for... I mean, it's still going to be a good move. Don't get me wrong. 10 seconds, still a while. But it'll be canceled if a character is identified during this time. I know it's kind of a weird translation because of Google, but I'm taking that as if someone locks onto you, you can't... Like, it stops. But that's... Wow. Okay. Endurance change skill stock consumption from 1 to 2. I don't know what endurance really is. Is that the move where... It's probably the move that like Android 19 has where you're invincible for a hit. That's not too big of a difference. I mean, that might nerf 19 a bit. Defeat in 5 seconds. Skill stock consumption change from 3 to 2 and increase in status when used. Not sure what defeat in 5 seconds is, but... Starter's barrier cannot be activated even while receiving frontal melee. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, blast adjustments. Okay. Long distance blast and ultimate blast in general have a reduced speed. Super Vegito Final Kamehameha increase energy consumption and damage dealt. Okay. So, Daima Goku Quick Rush. You can now control the trajectory while charging. That's cool. Mr. Satan Present Bomb. Increased stiffness time after activation. Okay. Interesting. Stiffness time? Is that how long it takes for him to get up? Okay. Anyway. 19 Enduro. The amount of stamina and energy absorbed when throw successful has been changed. Dragon Rash, Dash, Rapid Accent, and Rapid Descent now consume energy. Okay. They saw the tournaments. They saw people spamming the up and down with the androids to stall, and they got rid of it. Sparking 0 is listening, and I love it. Okay, so second form, now throw escape is possible. We're gonna have to see what that is when the real translations come out. Who knows what that is? Cooler. Increased amount of stamina recovered when transforming. Okay. Giant characters. Increase the time it takes to charge up smash attacks and reduce their power. Okay. So they just nerfed the hell out of giant characters. They were like, nah, giant characters cannot be the meta. Okay. And they reduced the maximum health of Great Ape Vegeta and Dr. Wheelo. So Dr. Wheelo is just a bozo now. Others, improve usability and operation stability. This update is required for online play and internet. Okay. Yeah, okay. Awesome. I love this update. This was a great update. Again, this is going to drop December 12th, 2024 at 3 a.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow night. Basically 24 hours from now for me. 23 hours. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you liked about this, anything you didn't like. But yeah, thank you, Sparking Zero. Oh, and why don't you just subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more Sparking Zero news and content. Thank you.